episode 17, and here we go. A hole in space.
What's the matter, hero? Couldn't solo this one?
Let her go!
The last time I killed her friends, her screams were exquisite.
Huh?
Delicious.
No!
Let's make this fun. Give them a sporting chance.
Ooh. Let's see what you Mongols can do as a pack.
Away! Follow.
A door between dimensions.
Reality shattering proportions.
Interdimensional domination.
Something monumentally stupid!
Not from our universe.
I fly solo.
Is this all there is? Forever? Scheming behind my back. We're out of our endless circle.
In my universe, bandicoots are considered pests, as fit for extermination as a housefly.
Oh, how modern. Tell me more.
Some keep them as pets, but I find it disgusting.
Yes. So elegant, spiders.
So many little legs to pull.
Ooh, wicked.
Well, that was a bit disturbing. Okay, we're facing both the that one, entropies. Of course, Akano with us, and so we're gonna try and get ourselves over to here. That's where you think, can it get any worse? And then these platforms are going really fast, so obviously we're gonna slow type things down, and we fall to our peril. Fantastic, wonderful. Of course, as you can see, they are using some kind of thing which, if you're on the platform for too long, it will just disappear, basically. So, whoa, that's crazy, and don't know why I did that. Fantastic. And, ladies and gentlemen, game over.
Oh, our lost puppy's found its way home.
Let's put them down. Activate the security lasers.
Okay, so this part is basically going towards this area. Of course, you can see Ika there, which you probably will need him for this part because it's on both platforms. You can see. So, as it's my first time, I can tell you that I'm trying to be careful. Of course, not realizing I can do what I just did, but upside down. You can see why that I was taking time, because obviously these things are coming like in time, so I have to time it basically. Okay, so still looks like we are still trying to time things. Of course, can't do it just in case. No, I just realised when I did it, it just disappeared, so maybe I could have done it anyway. Oh, right.
Enough! I won't be foiled by a flea bag. Time to die, wretched cur.
I should have gone the other way. Okay, we're back. We're being chased by Entropy, while the other Entropy is trying to cause more obstacles. Of course, we need to go upside down as well. While the male Entropy is trying to chase us, and that didn't go very well. Neither did that. So you can see what happens again. Fantastic, this is going well. Okay, so trying to get through.
I'll squash this bug.
And I did exactly the same thing, going the wrong way.
Curse you!
Bandicoots.
We did it!
Yeah, we did.
What's the matter? Unable to handle even the simplest of tasks? I no longer have need for our thanks. Alliance.
Right then, let's plug up these holes.
Boy, not that it ain't been fun, but about my ticket home.
Right. Now that we've mended things, we can take you anywhere, anywhen, after we rest. For now, I can only get us as far as the culinary capital of the universe, Neon City.
Nachos.
And that is the Entropy's gone. Look at this dimension. Confetti. And we're moving on. I'm losing words.
Whoa! You said it, Crash.
We can meet with the others after we've explored. Now, which way are the food trucks?
Of course, welcome to Food Run, the first of the trilogy of the snacks dimension in the year 3023, which, if I'll be honest, none of us will be alive to see it. So, obviously, this is what they think is going to be the future. But we obviously have our great-grandchildren to see that, and look at that, where the hidden gem was hidden. Fantastic. Alright, and that wasn't fantastic at all. Okay, so as you know, it's all confetti because obviously we just defeated Entropy and we're going off for basically a celebratory food, which is nice. Those things holding the boxes. Oh, by the way, while we're on the subject of food, BeardMeatsFood just replied to me. That was pretty decent, and that wasn't. There's a song which he's just released on his channel called Garlic Bread, I Think I'm in Love. It's a cover of two steps down, I think it was, something like that, by Mystery Jets, and he just changed the lyrics and everything into his own version called, of course, Garlic Bread. I think I'm in love, because obviously he is a food, what we call it, a food challenge YouTuber, food eating competitor. I don't know what the title is, but yeah, if you want to check his channel, his link is in the description. He's already surpassed 1 million subscribers, so maybe I'll get there, maybe I won't. But he is a fantastic YouTuber. He does food challenges, and yeah, it is quite decent that he replied to me, and I'm really honoured actually, because not many YouTubers that are at 1 mil would reply to anyone really, but he's just took the time to say, well, thank you. So I was like, yeah, go and check out the video, go and check out his channel with Lindsay as well. I'm sure you're gonna enjoy it. Anyway, back to the level. So obviously, so far we are going through some things now. Oh yes, I'll mention another thing. A YouTuber, I believe, I commented it on the Viperians one, and saying that this is not my favourite level. I'm going to be honest, it is not my favourite level. And whether you like the opinion or not, it's not. I mean, look at this. So, the problem I have with this level is just that at one point it just goes a bit mental, and I just couldn't deal with it. Yeah, it is colourful, it is beautiful, but it's just not one of my favourite levels, really. And he was like, how dare you added this into my, in your comment? And I'm like, well, I have an opinion like everyone does, so deal with it. Is all I say. So, like, for example, this part, look at this. I mean, if you're trying to go for the less than 3 lives, and there's the flashback tape there, which is no point because I died. But I was too afraid to, you know, go upside down just in case I fall, and then that's it really. So as you can see, I missed the bonus stage because I think at the time I did 1 level, but I just couldn't be bothered really. So I think that was at the time where I was really struggling, and you can see Aku in the background. Oh, that's pretty decent. I just couldn't be bothered. Oh. Okay, so we got through this stage, and this is the fun part. Right, look at this. Right, so you got this, shift through to get through that. Obviously shift to get through that, but as you can see, I nearly fell. And then I did fall in the end. So you can see that I really didn't like it. It's just so much going on. 131 to 171, so I've missed 40 boxes, which obviously the bonus round stage. 3 out of 6 gems, I don't know. I went really quick. But yeah, this is an action-packed episode. If you're liking the content, please check out my other videos. If you're loving the content, click that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on to not miss another video of mine. Woohoo! Anyway, we're on Rush Hour? This is Rush Hour. Sorry, the last one was... Hang on a second. Okay, I made a mistake there. That was Food Run. This is Rush Hour with Dingo Dial and Torna Bandicoot.
Let's see if these tall poppies know how to smoke a steak.
But this stage is split into 2 halves, so obviously the first half is Dingo Dial's time to get over to where obviously Torna Bandicoot will be at. I believe this is the final time you will take charge of Dingo Dial, and I believe it's 12 Torna as well, so this is the last level you will get to play as Dingo Dial and Torna Bandicoot. Been fun. I think out of the 2, I mean, both of them have good mechanics. The only thing I have a problem with Dingodile is obviously, as I mentioned probably before, is that when you're trying to aim, oh dear, it's like when you're trying to aim for something, he hasn't got a crosshair to actually aim. So therefore, I'm struggling, as probably you were, to aim. Whereas also where you're trying to hover, sometimes it does it, sometimes it doesn't. So it's like you try for the jump and then you don't get enough air to actually make it to the other side. And you can see this little fella trying to come after me with a nitro box. How dare he? And one with ZNT, even better. Oh look, both of them were coming at the same time, but one obviously had to go, so there we go. Okay, some boxes here. Try to get rid of that. Try to get rid of these.
Blimey, it's not to think about that.
Well, any balls to there. See what I mean? See what I mean? I mean, it's just, I don't understand. It just gets to the point where you're like, well, you've got this far, let's try and, let's try and miss it.
Does this mean I have franchise potential?
It probably does, Dingodile. Or probably not, actually. No, probably not. Okay, so some more platform action going on here. And, of course, getting that, and then getting these, because obviously that platform will go. I think we got Aku Aku at level 2, but obviously I don't think he takes it when it's Dingodile, where he goes into invincibility mode. I don't think he does, even when Torn is in control.
Am I a franchise? Could I open a restaurant in an airport?
You never know. I mean, you got Jamie Oliver's in the restaurant, Gordon Ramsay in the restaurant. You never know. Anyway, moving on from that. Here we go. We've got some bus platforms. Try not to stay on too long, otherwise you'll end up pretty much... I think there's some electric barriers, so you have to just be careful. Always, if you're on there too long, it just... that's it, really. So obviously I'm trying to get it from here, but I have to go on the other side. As you can see, pretty much trying to be careful, because of course one mistake and then you are going down. Alright, so this part is a bit time consuming, because obviously you're trying to get over. So obviously I can see some boxes over there, so we did that, but obviously I fell to my peril. Okay, we're going down another level. The checkpoint there, and then as you can see, we've got this. I'm going to tell you is the final part of the Dingodile section. Obviously trying to avoid them, but as you see, you just stand on it, and then obviously they fall to the peril. Some of them do. Sure what that garbage bin is doing over there, but okay. And what happened there? That was weird. Just Dingodile laying in the middle of like middle of air. All right, I think I probably would like to announce something here. After the Crash Bandicoot series, as we are very close to finishing off, I will do a Crash Bandicoot 4 death videos. So all the times I've somehow fallen to my peril, being it Crash, Coco, or Dr. Neocortex, or not Coco,
Wonder what the local delicacy is here. I hope it's spicy and fried.
and of course Torna and Dingodile. So we're going to go through all those levels, and I will showcase them to you. And we get fried as well. Okay, we swapped over to Torna now, as Dingodile has made it to the end. So it's just Torna coming to join in. And of course, not doing very well either. Now I'm going to be honest with you, this section is a little bit tough, as it's also Torna's last level in the game as well. Oh dear, we get electrocuted as well. Oh dear. Off, and then obviously there, and there, and then I didn't realise this, but as you probably will see in a minute, I need to go back because time crates. So I need to go back and do that. I could have just pressed R2, but I just did that really. Okay, quick as you can, and there we go, done. Well, that was pointless with Aku Aku gone, and up we go again. But then I just realised, oh, we need to go over there. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah!
Right, more grinding action. Missing some boxes and getting electrocuted. Yeah, because I missed some boxes, so obviously I went back to try again, get them. Sometimes it says yep, sometimes isn't yet. Sometimes I get it, sometimes it just doesn't happen really. Yep, that bin has gone, so obviously some TNTs will make way for a path. And yeah, that was probably a good shot actually. Anyway, moving on. Okay, by this point, as you probably can see, still trying to do my best, but I lost Aku Aku there. I do lose Aku Aku quite a bit. I need him. So I probably came to the point now, I'm like, I can't be bothered to get all the boxes, because every time I'm trying to get the boxes, I keep missing them, so I just said to myself, you know what, never mind. But, of course, we come to this part. Now, this part, if you've played it, is tricky as anything. I mean, look at this in a minute while this bin stops spinning around. So you got this one, and then you got that coming at speed, and then you got it there, and I just fell to my peril. 30 deaths already. That's quite a lot in this level. And look at this. Ooh, and then game over. And you probably can tell I got really, really annoyed. Okay, so I've come back, and this part I managed to get through. I wouldn't say unscathed, because it's just so difficult. I mean, you can look at it, if you can see at the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, it's just crazy down there. Alright, so I forgot a box again. I don't know why I did this, but went straight into that. So as you can see at the bottom there, that's where Dingodile started. And we're just going through. And then doing those, and then getting rid of these. Jumping over these. that, and then there we go. Okay, so this is the fun part now, just coming over. I don't know why I'm still getting the boxes, because to be honest I haven't got any, but Aku Aku would help us on this one. Alright. Look how crazy that's gonna get. Alright. Here we go. Alright, so I believe this is the last checkpoint of the level while I'm getting in some boxes. There we go. Just going up, down, and then that's it. Okay, so here we are. You see how crazy mental this is getting now? So as you probably can see, I think I'm going for Aku Aku box over there, but it's going mental, and it's going proper mental here, and oh my word, and there it is. I've got the Aku Aku again, and I lost him again. Oh dear. Yeek. And there we go. That's it. That's just 32 in that second walkthrough again. It was 32. It's
Spicy
just
fried mystery.
crazy. Wow. So as you see in my second walkthrough, I only had one to get. That's a joke. Well, that's it for Dingodile and Torna. It's been fun. We're going to go on to the next level to wrap things up, and there is only one player left in the Crate Escape. It's Dr. Neocortex. As I said, this was going to be action-packed, and I'm hoping that you're enjoying the series, and I hope you're enjoying this. It's getting close to the end, if I'm going to be really honest. Really close to the end. Okay, first things first, just have a look around, just make sure we get some boxes, of course. And just going through, just making sure we get everything. It still reminds me what to do in the level. This is not the final Dr. Neocortex level, because there's one more, which you will see later. But I don't think I will upload it anytime soon, because it's just a nightmare. It is, that level. But I won't spoil it for you guys. We just got to get through the Crate Escape, which is the final level of the Snacks Dimension. Of course, fall into a hell. So as you can see, I probably skipped a little bit, because obviously we're not going to bother to show the rest of it. So, and brilliant, we're over. I still don't know if this is the future that's going to be beholding us, really, but who knows. So obviously jump, skip over, and there's a thing coming over. And as you can see, I'm trying to get the box. Just trying, and then I jumped in my barrel. What? Well, now I know I need to double jump that. Because these don't last very long. So we needed him, and a moving platform. Not only that, that too is. Oh. Well, I thought that would go down, but it didn't. So, checkpoint time, and we're moving on to the next bit of side scrolling. Trying to get to the other side. And also shooting some boxes, and then there we go. And then, oh, I don't know what that is, but oh, that's another thing that you just need to be careful. Time it well, and that's it. That's how you do it. Okay, checkpoint again. So we've got through that safely with one go. So these are moving cars. There's some of them that you time really well, so you have to time it. Of course, the hidden gem is up above us, but to get it, you've got to go all the way. You can see the exclamation mark box up ahead, which you need to bounce up, and then you've got to make backtrack. Oh, you didn't do it. Backtrack. Nope, not doing it. There you go, you've done it. You've got to backtrack now. Time yourself. Just remember, some of these are going at different pace, so obviously that didn't go very well. That didn't go very well at all. Okay, so this will test Dr. Neocortex's ability. Look how crazy that is. Okay, here we go. So we're going to go up this crazy thing while that little machine is trying to come after me. But this won't test your skills. Obviously, as you've probably seen the live episode of Cortex Castle, which I will put in order. It's... I don't know. Oh yeah, I know why I did that, because... Oh dear. And I did that as well. Because I didn't get the box. And that's randomly placed there, so I don't know. We managed to get to the top of it. I think I got really bored of that. So, 68 out of 122. Don't think we're going to get anything out of this. So this is the little bit crazy, this part, as you got these things falling in the air, and then I just fall down to my peril. Fantastic. So, obviously just being careful not to hit that thing, because they're falling down at a rate. And then it gets a bit crazier here, because as you can see the moving platform. And then, this is what even more funnier. Look at the platform. Oh god. Oh, it stayed. So this one's the thing, and we've made it.
That Schnurgle was killer.
Struth. Who cooked it? Heat was too high. That's why it was all rubbery inside. Subpar grill marks too.
I liked the pickled wumpa leaves.
Cortex, you can't. Why did you not see it before?
Give him hell!
Welcome to the trailer. I thought it was going to be fun, but obviously it isn't. So obviously fall into our peril quite a bit. So it's kind of weird how this one is controlled, and look at that, game over. How annoying is that? I had to do that whole level again. But we managed to do it, as you can see here. But it's annoying when it's on modern. 3 out of 6. Yeah. Pretty good. Alright, let's move on.
There's another way I can break this cycle of endless fighting between us. I can go back to where it started. I can undo my greatest failure.
He means you, Crash.
Bye-bye, Bandicoots.
Ah, Cortex. Anyway, we're going back to 1996.
And now for me to stop me.
Because, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final dimension. Of course, I will see you next time in the final dimension. Cortex Island 996. See you then. Bye.